What's up, YouTube? How you doing? You good? Me, I am excited to be on camera, y'all. I have not been feeling good at all. So literally, I just got off like maybe an hour ago. Came up here and did a little quick beat, okay? Because I have not been wearing makeup because I've been blowing my nose like there is no tomorrow. So it just made no sense. But enough of that rambling. This is going to be a let's talk about it. If you've been with me for a minute, you know that back in the day, back in the day, I used to do these let's talk about it videos, and they were simply just me coming up here talking, just straight talking, okay? Nothing. Wasn't showing no products or anything. Just if I felt like coming up here talking to you guys, that's what I did. I came up here and I talked to you guys. So this is the first Let's Talk About It video of 2017, and it's not my original video. Today, actually, when I seen her video, I was like, oh, I have got to go and talk about this video. I left a little comment like, do you mind me talking about this video on my channel? Because out of respect, I want to come and be professional. I'm not messy. I'm not about starting no drama, and that's definitely not that's not a vibe I get from her, and that's definitely not what this video was about. It was just like, I'm not the only person thinking that, huh? But Janelle B. Stewart, you guys, on YouTube, her name is BlakIzBeautyful. Her name is BlakIzBeautyful. Okay, I'm gonna put her the link to her video down below. But she did a video titled "Haircut versus Big Chop." When I saw the video, I was like, yes, I know what this video is going to be about. And she just basically talked about her being in her feelings, not being messy at all. That was not the purpose of this video, but it was more of a, what you guys think? Like, am I bugging, or is this like really going on right now? So I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm pretty sure you have, but a whole bunch of videos are being called come along with my journey, come along with me as I big chop again, or my second big chop, my fourth big chop. And I can get both sides of the story. That's what I put in my message. I was like, I'm sort of 50-50, because if my hair is down to my waist, and she said that if you chop your hair down from your waist up to your shoulders, she called it a haircut. And how can I say it? If you logically thinking, or if you dig like deeper into it, to that person that might be a big chop, because it is a big amount of hair that is coming off. Janelle described a big chop as cutting off all your hair and having your TWA, and that's what it was. Like, let's not read too much into it, because that's exactly what it was when going natural was a trend, okay? When going natural was the it thing, everybody was talking about going to get a big chop and whatnot. I had a TWA, but I didn't necessarily call it a big chop. I just chopped off my permed ends and my hair was short. I always looked at a big chop as you being bald head. No shade to anyone out there that has cut off, like had a buzz cut, but my husband was not here for me going and cutting off all of my hair and just walking around with the same haircut he got. It just wasn't fit to happen, okay? So that's what I looked at, what a big chop was. But now, okay, but now, let's be real, okay? Because I'm a keep it 100 with y'all, because there's no reason to be fronting up here. And like, I feel like her when she kept saying, I'm not trying to be messy, I'm not trying to do this. Like, don't come for me, okay? I'm just speaking my opinion. We all got the right to state our opinion. There's only so much you can do with these beautiful tresses before it starts to be redundant, okay? There's only so much things you can put out. There's only so many products you can review. Okay, let's just be honest. So I read one of the people underneath her video, they said it's starting, I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically she's basically saying they ain't got nothing else to put out, so they gonna put out the fact that they doing a big chop when they not really cutting off all their hair. I just paraphrased the comment, okay? It didn't necessarily say all that, but that's necessarily what it said, okay? And, I mean, yeah, she might have a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, okay? Now, if you're a constant creator up here on YouTube. After a while, after you put out so much stuff, I'm trying to tap in, because nowadays you gotta play both parts. Like, you can't just be like, my way is the way. Okay, let me see how you feeling. Okay, then let me see how this person is feeling. So from a YouTuber's point of view, or maybe that person's point of view, if they got hair down to their kneecaps and they cut it up to their ears, they might be a little salty, and that to them is considered a big chop. Like, let's be realistic. That's a lot of hair. Okay, that's my hand is down here. Okay, so that's a lot of hair. Okay, to another person that's new and like, all right, I'm tired of these relaxed ends, I'm a big chop. It all depends on the person nowadays. Now, when it comes to, I don't want to say integrity, because I mean, that might be the only word to use. Once again, I'm not being shady. I'm just bringing it to you because I felt like it needed to be stated. Just like Janelle basically felt like it needed to be stated. Clickbait is real. Okay? Now, if I'm going to a video and I see you say big chop, right? And you have a before and after picture, I'm more open to seeing what the video is about. But if you here with it, like, if this is my thumbnail, okay, because you know people be doing, they be doing us, okay? But if that's my thumbnail, I'm going to think that, oh snap, she finna cut off all her hair. Look, but y'all, why I feel like I'm about to cry? Y'all know I'm a big baby, okay? I just got really emotional because I feel like don't play with someone's emotions. Don't play to waste someone's time. And no disrespect, I have been baited by a lot of clickbait, okay? And once I realize it's clickbait, then I choose to exit the video. I'm not thumbsing down. I'm not hitting the thumbs down button. I'm not leaving nasty comments, because that's just not Jasmine. I'm not about to do that. But I do exit the video because your thumbnail was a clickbait. Your title was a clickbait. So on that end, if that's what is happening, then that needed to be checked, or that needed to be brought out. And if the other person just feels like they are big chopping because they lost a whole lot of hair that they have not been used to losing, then that's the definition of a big chop. I feel like I'm stuttering, but that's their definition of a big chop. So then you're dealing with the clickbait, and I'm just using this title I'm just using big chop because it sounds better than me saying, oh, I'm cutting off my hair, or I'm really emotional about this. Like, y'all, I'm big chopping. This is a big amount of hair that I'm about to lose. I'm not necessarily about to have hair to my ear tips, okay? It's not about to be that short, but it's not no longer at my kneecaps, okay? And I'm concerned because I don't know how I'm going to handle starting again for my ears. So that's where when I text Janelle, or when I commented, I said I'm at a 50-50 rate, because you have the clickbait and then you have the ones that are really sincere. At this point now in the game, because it's like real talk, at this point now, a big chop might not be what it used to be, okay? It has evolved into, I've been natural for 25 years and now I'm finna cut my hair. And I don't want to say I'm cutting my hair. I want to say that I'm going to big chop it. Because y'all, no lie, if I get any hair down to my kneecaps and then I got to cut it up to my shoulders, I'm going to tell y'all I'm a big chop it, okay? Y'all, I'm up here once again with another video, and I'm about to big chop, okay? I'm about to cut off an excessive amount of hair. I'm not finna have no TWA, but I'm finna cut off a whole lot of hair. But my thumbnail gonna be, yo, before, after, like still fly. I'm not finna trick you into thinking that I'm doing a big chop. And I think that's what Janelle might have been a little in her feelings about. Like, y'all, that ain't no big chop. You could have just told me that you was gonna go cut your hair. So right now it's a hand toss. All right. So I hope that y'all, I hope I didn't offend anyone, because that was not the purpose of this video, child. I'm not one of them people, okay? I'm real. We here with it, okay? If you got offended, I will apologize, because that was never my intentions. And I hope Janelle is not offended by me doing this video, because I just felt the urge to come up here and talk about this, because I've been seeing it around also. Let's just leave it at that, okay? And for you guys that are not salty at the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's not too much, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely like, nope. You can like it if you want to, but definitely comment, because this is a let's talk about it. And definitely subscribe if you have not subscribed already for more weekly videos. Y'all, I'm about to record this length retention update, okay? And I'm gonna come up off this video. See you guys later.